I'm gonna go and get changed into my Lycra. So I'm headed to the central bus station because I think that's the least conspicuous place that some job was going to tell me that I can't put my bike together near the airport or some shit. We'll see. Like over here. So, a couple of tips. When you get the bike box, make sure the bike box is big enough for your bike. It turned out that this box wasn't big enough for me to fit the whole bike in with the back wheel still attached. So I had to take pretty much everything apart, and the pedals, and the back wheel, and the front wheel, and the handlebars, everything. So make sure you get a big enough bike box that will fit your bike. It also brings scissors to cut the packing tape. Just stick them in the bike box. Stick the scissors in the bike box. Don't take them on the plane, they'll take them off you. So I brought with me a torque wrench, like this. And it basically lets you measure the Newton meters, the amount of pressure that you put into the bolts. So you don't, like, especially with carbon, you don't want to be putting more pressure than is stated on the manufacturer's guidelines. So this allows you to measure how much torque you're putting into the bolts. Otherwise you'll crack the carbon and your bike will be fucked. So. I've got grease with me so that I can grease up some of the components. So I've measured my seat height so that you always know when you put the saddle back in exactly what height it should be. In fact, let me show you. So I know that mine should be, like the 8 should be just touching the top here, so I'm going to move it to there. And then I'm gently going to tighten it just so that it doesn't fall any lower. And then I'll get the torque wrench and do it properly. Lastly is the pedals. Just put them in loosely first. And then you want to get a wrench and we'll tighten them up. And we are ready to go. The bike was put together in about 15 minutes. I'm gonna leave this box here to be recycled. Everything I own is in my backpack. And yeah, we're gonna cycle home in the sun. Fuck, getting a taxi 50 quid. This is way more fun. But yeah, biggest tips would be when taking bike in a bike box would be to get a bike box that's big enough. Don't use brown packing tape because it will leave a shitty residue, which I'm gonna have to clean off. So use gaffer tape or something instead. And then also make sure that everything inside the box is secure. So like tape it to the side of the box or something. So like tip the box up yourself before you start traveling, just to see if anything's rattling around, and then you should be good to go. But yeah, awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna cycle home in the sun now.